Dear students, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I am Manzur Ahmad Ganai, lecturer history. Our today's topic for 12th class students of history subject is examine with evidence that suggests that land revenue was important for the Mughal fiscal system. Dear students, in this question we have to explain and discuss the importance of land revenue for the Mughal fiscal system. Fiscal system means the economic and financial system, and land revenue means that part of agricultural production which the farmers and the cultivators used to pay to the state or to the king during Mughal period. So in this question we have to discuss the importance of land revenue for the Mughal economic and financial system. Let's answer the question. Dear students, land revenue had a crucial importance in the Mughal economic and financial system because of following reasons. Financial and economic system is the fiscal system, and this land revenue had great importance in the fiscal system of Mughals on account of following reasons. Number one, land revenue was the backbone of Mughal economic system as it was the most important source of state income. Dear students, agriculture was the most important occupation of the people during the times of Mughals, and the land revenue from this agriculture automatically was the most important source of state income. Therefore, being the most important source of state income, government income, this land revenue acted as the backbone of the economic structure of the Mughals. Thus, the very first point suggests us that how much important was this land revenue to the Mughal economic and financial system. Number two, high officials of the empire like nobles, wazirs, bureaucrats, mansabdars, etc., were paid their salary by assigning them certain areas and asking them to collect land revenue from these areas as their salary. So this way as well, because the salary of high officials was paid out of the land revenue from different areas, and thus in this way as well, the land revenue was an important this pillar of the Mughal financial and economic system. Number three, in order to ensure the continuous flow of revenue to the Mughal empire, to the Mughal state, the rulers devised or the rulers tried to ensure that all areas across the length and breadth of the empire were brought under land revenue system, because more the agricultural areas brought under land revenue system, more were the chance of getting more revenue from these areas. So therefore the rulers try to bring each and every inch of agricultural land under land revenue system and take land revenue from that area as the state income. Number four, it is believed that the importance of land revenue to the state made different Mughal rulers to collect minute details about agricultural production of different areas, and only after this getting minute details about agricultural production and categories of land. For example, we had four categories of land on the basis of production, like Polaj, Paroti, Chachar, and Banjar. And minute details of land were collected, and after collecting minute details about production and the nature of land, the land was fixed and collected accordingly. Similarly, we need another important point that we have. Point number 5. The government always tried to bring more and more areas under agricultural production, because if more areas are brought under agricultural production, there were chance of getting more revenue. There were chance of this adding more revenue to the state. Therefore, for the purpose of this encouraging peasants and zamindars to bring more and more land under agricultural production, the Mughal rulers gave interest-free agricultural loans known as Takavi loans. So this point, giving Takavi loans to the people for the purpose to bring more and more land and agricultural production to ensure more and more revenue to the state, also makes us understand that this revenue system, land revenue, was an important pillar of the Mughal economic and fiscal system. Another important point, a broad-based land revenue department under Diwan with a number of officials like Amal Guzars, Patwaris, Amils, Kanun Gos, Lekhakas, Karkunas, Mokaddams, etc. was established to regulate the land revenue system and ensure collection without delay in time and without any kinds of errors. Also, the land revenue, this assessment and collection had two stages, which is another important point. This land revenue collection and assessment had two stages. One was the assessment, means the Jama. At the first of all, a particular area was taken, and the total it was assessed that how much area land revenue this area was approximately going to give, and then the land revenue was actually collected. That is called the hasil. What was the actual collection? So this assessed collection was and the actual collection were the two stages of land revenue collection. Assessed collection meant jama, and actual collection meant hasil. So these important points tell us enough about the importance of land revenue system in the Mughal fiscal and economic and financial system. Thank you.